Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new gameplay screenshots to take a look at for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. They appeared around the same time as Wiglet's reveal the other day, but in these gameplay screenshots they actually reveal a bunch of new returning Pokemon for the Generation 9 game. So plenty of stuff to go over today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the new gameplay screenshots. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we have Cerebi tweeting out saying new screenshots have been released for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet as part of a special World Pokemon Ecological Society presentation on the official site. So obviously it was around the same time as the Wiglet reveal. I can't find the video though, so I have no idea where that's gone. But either way, we've got all of the gameplay screenshots to take a look at anyway. All of the ones that show the returning Pokemon and everything that you really need to know. So these are all of the new screenshots. So the first one is just Paldean and Wooper. Again, just another screenshot of like the Marshlands and stuff. We already know that this Pokemon exists, so nothing crazy there. The next one though is actually pretty huge though, because it confirms the return of Applin for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Not only that, it's actually just swinging from this tree as well. And we also know that the apple isn't actually part of the Pokemon's body. It is literally like the snake thing in the middle of it. And we actually have like the kind of, well, it's more of a worm thing. But either way, it is like hooking itself to the tree. So again, the really cool thing about these games is that it actually shows all of these different Pokemon in the natural habitats and doing their own kind of things instead of just being like stagnant or just like hopping around or anything. That actually has them doing their own kind of things in the different like trees or bushes or the oceans or the sky or whatever. But either way, this screenshot confirms that Applin, Appleton and Flapple are all going to be in the Generation 9 games. We had an idea that they were going to be in the games anyway, because I think it was on one of the promotional boards on one of the pop-up Pokemon centers. We actually saw like a small kind of advertisement banner showing Applin, or it might have been like a part of a book or something. Like either way, there was a little screenshot of Applin somewhere, so we had an idea. But either way, it is confirmed to be back in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. The next screenshot is of Snover and Abomasnow. I'm pretty sure this was already confirmed to be returning, but either way, it's another screenshot of kind of like this snowy area. So we've got like some cliff edges down here, but yeah, this also is quite interesting because it could potentially mean that like hordes are back. Or not hordes, but like the thing in Legends Arceus, what's it called? Oh my god, it's gone. It's gone. You know what I mean though, where all like the different kind of Pokemon, the same Pokemon just kind of pop up in like groups of 4 and stuff. It's in Pokemon Legends Arceus, it's gone out of my head. I cannot believe that, I can't remember it. But either way, this could also be showing that, because obviously there's a bunch of Snover and a big Abomasnow just chilling around each other. So again, it could be a certain similar situation to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So it could actually be like a shiny hunting method returning for the Generation 9 games. But either way, that's that gameplay screenshot. The next one also reveals Diglett to be back in the game, also confirming Dugtrio to be in the game. Again, is another screenshot showing multiple Pokemon in a very small space. So again, these horde things could be back in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, again as a shiny hunting method or a new method or something like that. This is also interesting as well, because not only do we have Diglett, we of course have Wiglet in the game as well. And so we have Diglett, Dugtrio, Wiglet, and then again, whatever Wiglet evolves into. Again, it could be Wugtrio or something like that. I have no idea. But yeah, this does confirm that Diglett is going to be back in the game. There's nothing really in the background, but this seems to be like the same kind of area that you see Smoliv. I feel like this area down here was kind of taken from the trailer that Smoliv first appeared on. It just seems like a farm kind of area. I think this is on the left-hand side of Paldean. But either way, this confirms that Diglett is going to be back in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, as well as Dugtrio. I don't know if this means that Alolan Diglett's also going to be in the game or not. We'll have to wait and see. The whole kind of regional form situation is a little bit kind of, it's a bit foggy at the moment. We know a couple are back, like Hisuian Zoroark is back. We just don't know about like other forms and stuff like that. The next one is this screenshot here. Now, I don't think there's any returning Pokemon here that we don't already know about. We have Greedent here. We already know that Greedent and Squovit's in the game, because there's actually an image of that there. This is Sudowoodo here. We know that Sudowoodo's in the game thanks to the most recent trailer and Bonsly and stuff like that. So I don't think there's any other Pokemon like in the trees or anything. It's just Squovit, Greedent, and Sudowoodo. But again, a lot of Pokemon just chilling next to each other, just in their natural habitat. I don't know what part of the game this is from. I think it's just a random bit of like open kind of grass with a few trees and stuff. It's kind of hard to pinpoint the exact location of this on the map. But either way, the next screenshot is this. Greedent is eating an orange. Of course, the orange is quite a prominent fruit in these games. You've got oranges and grapes for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, but it's another kind of just situation where a Pokemon just in its natural habitat. And again, it's not just Pokemon kind of moving around kind of brainless like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You actually have them like eating, swinging from trees. Like I say, it really just puts life into this game. And yeah, the orange obviously looks a little bit, I don't know, like the graphics don't look great with the orange and the hands and stuff, but you know, it's not something that's going to make me hate the game. And again, it probably is going to look a little bit better when the final versions of the game comes out. But either way, that's Greedent nibbling on an orange there. It might be like oranges in Pokemon Scarlet and then like grapes in Pokemon Violet. We'll of course have to see. The next screenshot is another one of Applin just kind of hanging on for dear life, really, from this tree. So again, I don't know how you kind of encounter these Pokemon. I don't know if you have to like knock the tree or something and then the Pokemon fall down, because I don't know how you get up to that, because it is literally on the top of the tree just swinging there. So again, just another screenshot of Applin just doing what it's doing. Looks to be, like I say, hanging on for dear life. But either way, that's Applin in the tree once again. And we've got Applin also running away. So again, I don't know if it's been knocked down or something, or they just kind of go up and down from the tree or what have you. But either way, that is another screenshot of Applin. There's so many screenshots of Applin as well to go over. I'm not sure why Applin's getting so much time on the screen, but either way, that's that one. The next one is this, which is confirming another returning Pokemon. I'm pretty sure the Sandile line was not confirmed to be returning, so Sandile is back, Crocroc is back, and Crocodile is also back. But the cool thing about this is it says and move as though they are swimming, so we've actually got the Sandile swimming through the sand. And again, another way that it just kind of brings the game to life, these Pokemon in their own little habitats and stuff. And yeah, Sandiles are just swimming through the sand, they're not just like walking around and stuff. This seems to be the location where you fight Cloth though. It's a very deserty, sandy area, so obviously there's going to be a lot of ground type Pokemon here, maybe a lot of rock type, stuff like that. But yeah, I really love the fact that Sandile's just kind of swimming through the sand. Obviously alligators do swim through like water and stuff, so it's cool that the ground type Sandile is actually swimming through the sand. I don't know, I just really like that idea. Really cool feature there. But another returning Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Sandile was not confirmed, but either way, that's quite a big Pokemon to be returning, because I know a lot of people do really like Crocodile, so that's really cool to see. The next gameplay screenshot is of this. So this is just like a pond somewhere, I'm not really sure. It says, so here is the first video. Again, I cannot find this video for the life of me. I don't know where it's from. Well, it's from obviously the kind of encyclopedia exhibition thing that obviously revealed Wiglet and stuff. But yeah, this trailer's just, this video clips, I don't know, no idea. But either way, this is another one of a pond somewhere. But this also, I do believe, confirms that Quilfish is going to be in the game. I'm pretty sure this is Quilfish. We have Psyduck here. But yeah, I think this is a couple of Quilfish here. Now, Quilfish, just like Applin, was also kind of advertised on one of the kind of banners on top of a pop-up Pokemon Center. So we had an idea that this Pokemon was going to be back. But now I do believe this is Quilfish, so this is confirmation that Quilfish is going to be in the game. I don't know what that means for Overquill and stuff. This also kind of helps with the idea that other Pokemon seen in different parts of the game on advertisement banners and like books and stuff like that are also going to be in the game. There's a few more. One off the top of my head is oh my god, what is it? It's one of the pseudo-legendary dragon types. I can't remember which one it was, but there was, I think, no, I can't remember what it was. I'm not going to try and say because I don't know. But either way, there was like a dragon shown on like one of the books in the bottom right corner. I think it was where like Dunsparce and Giraffrig was in one of the trailers. But either way, that Pokemon is also most likely in the game. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Quilfish. But either way, Quilfish confirmed to be back in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. This is another image of, I want to say like the farming area. We have Mareep here. We have Smoliv down here as well. We have Mew under the truck. Again, just another screenshot of, I do believe, the farming location, which again is of course near the Diglett. So yeah, I think this is on the left-hand side of Paldea, but yeah, we do have like a little farm, I guess, truck there or something like that. And then screenshot number 12, we actually have Zangoose being confirmed for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. This is really cool as well because, of course, Zangoose and Seviper, like, they hate each other, they attack each other, and we actually have them attacking each other in the wild. So really cool there. We knew that Seviper was already confirmed. We had an idea that Zangoose was going to be in because they of course are polar opposites, but now we do have the well, Zangoose was already confirmed to be in the game, but because I think that was actually shown on the last trailer, now that I think about it. But either way, we actually have confirmation here that Pokemon that don't like each other actually fight. So we could have like Corsola and Marini if both of those Pokemon are in the game. I'm pretty sure Mareanie is, but I'm not sure on Corsola. So we could have like Mareanie trying to eat Corsola, stuff like that. Really, really cool additional features for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Massive fan of that. And then the last screenshot is another screenshot of the Marshlands. Again, just Psyduck there, Paldean and Wooper. Psyduck appearing in loads of different locations, because obviously it was in the pond with Quilfish, and now here it is in the Marshlands. And then, yeah, we just do have the Paldean and Wooper over here too. So, again, just more screenshots of, like, the different locations and stuff for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. But either way, those are all of the new gameplay screenshots for the Generation 9 games. We also have Joe Merrick here saying, another thing to take from these screenshots, size variance is definitely shown here. So, yeah, again, we already kind of knew about it from, like, different trailers and stuff and screenshots. But it's basically confirmed now that there are going to be size variations in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, just like it was in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so that's really cool as well. But either way, that is basically going to be everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment. Is your favorite Pokemon one of the ones that were shown to return in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today? Or is your favorite Pokemon still at large? You're still waiting for it to be confirmed for the Gen 9 games? But either way, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time.